we are going to be reading a wonderful book, Big Pumpkin. And then, after the book, we're going to drop a little bat. So, the first thing I'm going to do is put my broom away. And let's get started with the story. So for those of you who don't know us, Artshine is a mobile art school. And we can come to you now. Now we have virtual classes. All right, let's get started with our story. Today we're going to read the book, Big Pumpkin. Big Pumpkin is written by Erica Silverman and illustrated by S.D. Schindler. Let me just change to my human voice.
There we go, nice and scary. I sound like a real human. Let's begin. Once there was a witch who wanted to make pumpkin pie. So she planted a pumpkin seed and weeded and watered, and after a while, a sprout broke through. And then a pumpkin grew, and it grew, and it grew some more. Soon Halloween was just hours away. The witch thought about pumpkin pie and bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard and then she pulled harder, and that pumpkin just sat. "Drat!" said the witch. Just then along came a ghost. "Big Pumpkin," said the ghost.
"It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine and Halloween's just hours away,"
said the witch, and she kicked that pumpkin. "I am bigger than you and stronger too," boasted the ghost. "Let me try."
"Ha!"
said the witch. But she thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The ghost bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard and then he pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat. "Dry," said the ghost. Just then along came a vampire. "Big Pumpkin," said the vampire.
"It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine and Halloween's just hours away,"
said the witch, and she kicked that pumpkin. "I am bigger than both of you and stronger too," boasted the vampire. "Let me try," said the witch. Said the ghost. But they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The vampire bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard and then he pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat. "Drat!" said the vampire. Just then along came a mummy. "Big Pumpkin," said the mummy.
"It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine and Halloween's just hours away,"
said the witch, and she kicked that pumpkin. "I am bigger than you and stronger too," boasted the mummy. "Let me try." Said the witch. Said the ghost. Said the vampire. And they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The mummy bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard and then she pulled harder, but that pumpkin just sat. "Drat!" said the mummy. Just then along came a bat. This is our hero of the story. That's what we're going to draw today.
"Big Pumpkin," said the bat.
The witch didn't say a word. She just looked at the ghost and rolled her eyes. The ghost looked at the vampire. The vampire looked at the mummy. They all looked at the little bat and started to laugh.
"I may not be big, And I may not be strong, said the bat, but I have an idea.
And the bat told them what to do. Said the witch. Said the ghost. Said the vampire. Said the mummy. But they thought about pumpkin pie and bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine.
Ready, set, pull, called the little bat.
The bat pulled the mummy pulled the vampire pulled the ghost pulled the witch, and the witch pulled the pumpkin. Well, they pulled and they tugged and they pulled. First they pulled hard and then they pulled harder, and snap! Off came the pumpkin. Drat! Said the witch. Whoosh, it flew, and thud. It landed on top of the hill and dump, 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 dump. It bounced all the way down to the witch's house, and then when it got to her door, that pumpkin just sat.
Hooray for the bat!
Shouted the witch, and she hurried inside to make pumpkin pie. Said the ghost.
Have some more, said the witch.
Couldn't eat another bite, said the vampire.
Fun party, said the mummy. Time to go, said the bat.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Drat!
Said the witch, as she watched them all leave. Then she went right out and planted another pumpkin seed. Isn't that a great story? And our hero is a bat. So today, my witch voice back on.
Today we're going to draw a little bat. Are you ready? Things you are going to need for the little bat is a marker, or a Sharpie if you have one, and some markers. And surprise, surprise, bats are not black. Try brown, pink, and gray for this bat. Are we ready? Let me go over to my magic drawing board. Can you see my little bat? Just so lovely. Our hero of the book today. We're going to use some easy shapes, and to measure, let's use your fingers. The very first thing we will do is take our fingers, and we're going to measure 2 to 3 fingers from the top. And we will start with 2 upside down letter V's. That's so easy. But we want to make them a diamond shape, but we're not going to close the bottom. So we're going to make it like we're going to make another V, but we're going to stop. Bats are very cute. Look up how they look after baby bats. It's very cute. They wrap them in a blanket and give them a soother. Check out some videos. Now we're going to draw the top of his head. So we're just going to attach these 2 diamond shapes that you have. Okay, I don't want to go too fast. You're just going to do a curved line like this. See? Yeah, curved. So 2 diamond shapes. Leave space on the bottom. Don't close up your diamonds. And then attach with a curved line. Okay, are you ready? The next step will be like we're making this a circle, but we're going to stop. So we're going to go do a curve on one side and a curve on the other side. But we need to leave a little bit of space. See? I'll show you why. Now this head is about 3 to 4 fingers wide, and you guys have little fingers. Little chewy fingers, so 4 fingers. And leave a little space at the bottom. All right. 2 diamonds. And a circle that jumps over, and a space here that should be about 2 fingers wide. And this may look hard, but is a letter U hard? No. We're going to make a letter U right here. Already this bat looks adorable. Do you have this? All right. Next, we are going to draw the nose. It's a triangle, but kind of round. They look a bit like a puppy, a flying puppy. And in that triangle, put 2 circles. And bats are certainly famous for the little fangs. So give your bat some little fangs. Kind of scary, but kind of cute. Now the eyes. You want to make 2 circles, but you don't want to go too high up. Fiddlesticks the Witch's secret is make the eyes lower and bigger. Then it will be cute. So we'll do a circle here. And a circle here. Those eyes look kind of crazy. So we're going to color them in. But we want to leave some white space for the light shining on them. That's called a highlight. So I'm going to color and leave 2 white dots. Give you a minute to catch up. Keep them the same on both sides. If you have 2 highlights here, put 2 here in the same spot. Okay. You're not finished the eyes. We're going to put a rainbow shape over top of the eyes. On both sides, just a little arc. Here. Yes, next we will talk about texture. To make our bat nice and fuzzy, we are going to scribble a letter U. So we're going to start underneath this side and scribble back and forth. And it should be the shape of a letter U. And now he's so cute and furry. So easy. Cute little bats. You should look up baby bat burritos on YouTube. So cute. Now these arms might look hard, but is number 11 hard? No. On both sides, draw a skinny number 11. So easy. What an adorable bat. You'll have to send us your photos. Now the little claws. If you know how to draw a heart, you're just going to make the shape like a top of a heart. There's the little arms. Of course, bats have claws at the end, so put 2 little triangles. And they have an upper wing. So from this corner all the way to under the chin, there, just a little flap. Well, the best part is the wings. So pay careful attention. Here we go. We're going to draw a curved line from where the wrist meets that little heart shape. You're just going to curve that out. Do not rush ahead. These wings, making these wings, you can do this on dragons and all kinds of creatures if you pay attention here. 2 curved lines. Easy. This shape in here. An upside down letter V from the same corner. Our little bat is almost done. In between these shapes, pay close attention, a rainbow. Not going this way, going this way. And then a rainbow shape. And then a rainbow going all the way back. And a rainbow here, and a rainbow here, and a rainbow here. I will let you catch up, and then we will go to his little bat feet. Why are the bat's feet so important? Because bats hang upside down. If you know that about bats, you will know how to draw the feet. Because in order to hang upside down, you need long, grippy claws. So we need to draw long, grippy feet. We'll do 3 toes. I like to think of them as like breakfast sausages. 3 breakfast sausages. 1, 2, 3. And at the end of those, you may draw nice little claws. Triangle shapes. Oh, so cute. That was so clever of that bat to tell him how to get the pumpkin off the vine. I would have never thought of working together, especially if it's my pumpkin. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Leave a finger space and 3 long ovals. Now we will put some claws. We have our bat. But there's one more thing I want to show you about the bat. Our bat can go this way or this way. So, if you want to make your bat go this way, you can draw a branch. And the bat is hanging upside down on his little branch. See. And now we must color our little bat. So easy. Now it's time to color. Ooh, somebody's at the door. Who could it be? I hope it's someone delicious. I have my color. Hello.
Samantha!
Is this for me?
Can I get a cup of water?
Thank you very much, sir. Some water. How lovely. What a nice young man.
Okay.
Lovely. And it's not even poisoned. Next, we shall color our little bat. I'm going to take my markers and you know what? Bats are black. They have a lot of color. So this little bat is going to be brown on his belly. I've got some nice markers, but you can use regular markers, you can use pencil crayons, you can use crayons, whatever you have at home. And I'm just going to color my little bat. Now for you older kids, if you want to add texture to your brown, you can take a different color and scribble inside. Boom, boom. And now we will color the bat's little head. His little coconut is brown. pencil crayon. If you're using pencil crayon, you can get some nice textures by pushing harder with your pencil crayon and scribbling in some fur. Color a little bit of the ear there. Oh, such a cute little bat. I'm switching to gray. Color the head and the body, and then we're going to switch to gray. Give you a minute to catch up. We can put a gray nose. Gray ears. Okay. You can put gray in your ears and pink. Oh, this is such a cute little bat. Now I'm going to draw his arms, her arms. Gray. And I'll show you how I got this effect with the wings. You can do this with pencil crayon too. Going to color the arms. Let you catch up. There's your little bat. Now on the edge of the wings, I make it gray. And as I come to the middle, I just do a few dots along here. So not the whole wing is gray. They actually have a bit of pink. It's very cute. Here. So I'm going to start there, but I'm going to put a few little gray dots. You see that? You can do this in pencil crayon too. I'll give you another minute in case you're working with pencil crayon. And you can do that on both sides, but I also don't want to rush. For the kids that are working with pencil crayons, it's going to take a little longer. Okay, now the same thing on this side. Take my gray, color just the edge. And a few polka dots. That's a nice color. Little bats. So cute. Here. A nice pink. For the pink, that little line above. And now you just color pink for the rest of the wings. Easy, easy. Loud marker. Silent marker. There. We are almost done. make his toes gray. Easy, easy. Maybe you want to draw a moon and some stars. Textures. What? And we've done our little bets. And again, your bets can go this way or this way. Okay. I would like to tell you something. It is not my birthday, but it's Artshine's 5-year birthday. And do you know what we're doing for our 5-year birthday? We are not making a magic potion. However, we have a wonderful, wonderful sale coming up. Artshine in a box and our gorgeous virtual classrooms. Look at these materials. Brand new materials. Ooh, Bob Harley. Oh, that is so nice. And for the little ones, we have these wonderful projects that come right to your door. Can you believe it? It's amazing. And then look. Oh, what a pretty face on that picture. And here, look at this. Wonderful project. Oh, your own pencil case. Oh, I love it. Wonderful, wonderful project. And Artshine in a box gives you all the supplies. Supplies! The markers I was using today are very much like these. These are wonderful markers. I can't believe it. What a lovely box to receive right at your door. Look at these projects. This one has invisible ink. And you can only see it under a special light. You get that too. Share with your friends. Let them know. And thanks for joining us today. I'm going to go